located in Indian country. There are 22 tribal nations in Arizona. ASU's campuses are situated on the homelands of many indigenous peoples, including the Akimel O'odham and Peepash.
Arizona State University recognizes the original inhabitants of these lands
and recognizes that they still reside throughout the Phoenix metropolitan area.
And we recognize the impact of their wisdom and generosity towards us.
If you've flown into the valley, you have undoubtedly seen the Salt River Project canals that surround the area.
Those modern-day canals follow the framework of the canals originally constructed by ancestral Sonoran Desert people, Huhulkam, to make this area both livable and a place where peoples could thrive.
We acknowledge that the modern-day indigenous nations that descended from the ancestral peoples are the original inhabitants of this land.
The human brain is the most complicated object in the known universe. It's more complicated than the working of a star. It's more complicated than solar systems. It's more complicated than the objects in galaxies.
I have a dream.
I can't imagine that nature, whatever you believe, nature or the creator, put that thing between your two ears so that you would use some tiny percentage of it. I can't believe that that's the case. The notion of education being for a few people, that's absurd. That is literally absurd. Our why, our reason for existence is to construct the public university which is serving the success of the democracy, the success of the people and their families directly, with intent, with purpose, with differentiation, with responsibility, with measurement, with creativity, with all the things that we can bring to bear. That's what this is about.
If you think about the audaciousness of that an institution says it's going to take fundamental responsibility for society, for someone like me, I want to be part of that.
Every single one of us is a one-of-a-kind. We exist on Earth for this brief period of time, and that one unique opportunity that you have cannot be wasted. It needs to be maximized to its fullest extent.
What does it mean for us to be able to say, we have something for you, specifically for you and for the 6 other people in your small town? I think that's one of the things that gets missed, is the fact that we can reach 10 million people or we can reach 10 people. And all of them get the same kind of engagement from us and the same kinds of commitments to say, we want to help you create a future of your own making.
Access and excellence. We need to give access. We need to create inclusive communities, but it's because that's going to make us all more excellent in our sciences and in our ability to use our scientific knowledge to solve grand challenges.
The dual pursuit of access and excellence is not just operationally expedient, it's not just economically expedient, it's not just fiscally expedient, it's morally expedient. It's the path to a meaningful social progress for this country and for the world.
To take an institution and reorient it to a social impact is something that is what universities should be about. But we've forgotten about.
There's a reason why over 100,000 students go to ASU, because their doors are open to everyone. Everyone deserves an education. Everyone deserves an opportunity. And Michael Crow has almost single-handedly cracked the code on the role and responsibility of a public university.
Well, one of my favorite moments, I was on stage. Mike said, I want you to pay attention to what we're about to say. And then he announced, all of you who have someone getting a college degree for the first time, maybe for the first time in your family, stand up. 70% of the crowd stood up. That says it all. They were there because they wanted an education. It was their opportunity.
We have to take on responsibility. So this notion of taking on responsibility is really, really important.
We have to change the world now. We have to change it now. We cannot wait. And ASU is the place that says, you have to change it now. What do you need to take it to the next level?
It is important that we have models. It is important that young people look and say, oh, I belong there. So that gives me great joy and the responsibility of knowing that it's my shoulders they're going to stand on. I often tell them, I'm just holding the space for you. I am holding the space for you. And when you're ready, I'll be ready to go.
I felt like I was bringing my personality and like my value to this school, and I felt like I was a part of something that was going to be really big.
My voice has been something that I have discovered within the years, and it's something that I will forever be grateful.
What you can achieve here is limited only by your imagination.
It's a really unique situation to be here at ASU. It's like being in the front seat of the educational revolution.
What we learn here has a potential to influence the entire globe, and humans living everywhere.
I want to be at a place that believes that it can keep improving every year and wants to improve every year and expects that the way that we impact our community and the world should improve every year. That's where I want to be.
And what drives me is this notion of the individual human and the individual human mind being able to become this powerful force. You know, we've dreamt about this in art and literature and culture for thousands of years, and we're just now to the point where I'm 100% convinced that we can make it happen.
My name is Pearl Chang Esau. I'm getting my Executive Masters of Global Management from the Thunderbird School of Global Management. I chose the Thunderbird School of Global Management because I have always been interested in global impact. My parents are immigrants from Taiwan, and I have had the opportunity to live and study abroad. Just with my global background, I've always been interested in how I might be able to make an even bigger impact. This program has been really helpful with that, just helping me to think from a more global perspective, to understand how to analyze business environments and economic and political environments in different countries. And as I think about growing my company in the future, I really think that that perspective is going to help me to be able to help other people at an even deeper, meaningful level. I think it's a big decision for somebody at my stage in my career to decide to go back to school. So obviously that took the support of my family, but also just from a financial perspective, it helped tremendously to have the Thunderbird Alumni Scholarship supporting me. It's a great community to become a part of, so I'm proud to be a recipient and hope to be able to give back one day in the future.
Hi, my name is Saliha Salihi. I'm from Afghanistan. I'm a 4+1 student at Thunderbird School of Global Management. I'll be graduating with a Bachelor's of Management from Thunderbird. And I'm honored to have received the BKY Award. This award is usually given to students who show academic excellences, are more active within campus, within Thunderbird community, and exemplify the values of Thunderbird. The most important takeaway during my time at Thunderbird was community building, because it helps you grow in the ways that you have never imagined. I used to work as MCO ambassador. Besides, I have been doing a lot of extracurricular activities like being engaged in student organizations, clubs, and just try to learn from my peers, helping students and serving the Thunderbird community around me. I really feel proud and honored to have the BKY Award because it feels rewarding and humbling to have all your efforts being acknowledged in such a meaningful way.
My name is Mansoor Sharifi. I'm from Afghanistan and I'm graduating from Bachelor of Global Management. I'm very excited to receive a BKY reward. This award recognizes students who did very well with their studies and activities and show great leadership. Being recognized for my contribution to Thunderbird feels incredibly rewarding. It's a validation for all the hard work and efforts I have put during my studies at Thunderbird and motivates me to continue making a difference. Embrace the diversity and global perspective that Thunderbird offers. Do not be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and engage with the people from different cultures and backgrounds, because the connection and experience you build at Thunderbird will be valuable for your future. I'm really thankful to Thunderbird, to my professors, and to family and friends.
Hi, I'm Vanessa O'Neill. I'm from San Diego, California. I'm graduating from the Accelerated Master's Program, and I am honored to receive the BKY Award. The BKY Award is named after our founder, Bart and Kyle Yount. It is given to a Thunderbird who has given themselves selflessly to our Thunderbird community. This is my second time receiving this award. I am very, very honored to receive the BKY Award for the Master's Program. I'm a campus ambassador. I'm also part of TWB, Women in Business. I've also been a foundations leader for our new incoming students. I'm also part of DOS Tour. I am the editor of the yearbook. I designed the yearbook this semester. It's kind of bittersweet to wrap up my journey here at Thunderbird. I love the community, I love our professors, but it is time to close the chapter and move on to my next chapter, so I'm excited to see what the future will bring me. One thing I would love to tell everyone is it's never too late to start. You know, you may be scared to start the new thing that you want to do, but just go for it because you never know where you're going to end up.
¿Qué pasa, familia? My name is Juan Camilo Quintana. I am from Bogotá, Colombia. I am honored to announce that I have been awarded the Barton Callion Award. It feels amazing to be able to be recognized for the history I have made here at Thunderbird. I have always tried to be myself, to share my culture, coming from a family that has always encouraged me to follow my dreams. I always wanted to learn new skills. I always wanted to make an impact in the world. I always wanted to bring my family name. I am extremely grateful with every single member of the Thunderbird family because thanks to you, I'm able to be here, I'm able to get this award. You have contributed so much to my journey. This is for you, Colombia. Thank you for letting me be part of you. This is for you. Esto es para ti. Colombia en alto. Arriba, Colombia.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Fall 2024 Convocation Ceremony for the Thunderbird School of Global Management at Arizona State University. The processional will begin shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Fall 2024 Convocation exercises for Thunderbird School of Global Management at Arizona State University are hereby opened. Faculty may now be seated. My name is Nicole Anderson, and I have the honor of serving as today's MC. By day, I'm Thunderbird's Executive Director of Branding and Communications. Today, we celebrate a remarkable journey of our graduates as they prepare to embark on the next chapter of their lives. Throughout their time here, they have exemplified the values of the Thunderbird Oath of Honor, committing themselves to honesty, integrity, respect, and responsibility. We are immensely proud of their accomplishments and confident in their ability to advance our mission, vision, and values. As they step into the world, we applaud their dedication to bringing the world together through trade, diplomacy, and cross-cultural understanding. We begin today's ceremony with one of Thunderbird's most revered rituals, the Parade of International Flags. Started by students in 1977, this time-honored tradition involves flags carried by a representative who will introduce themselves and share something unique about their country or nation.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Saliha Salihi, and I'm representing Afghanistan. Afghanistan, the heart of Asia. It has its stunning landscapes, its resilience, rich culture, and the hospitality of people makes it a unique nation and extraordinary place. Thank you.
Hello, bonjour. I'm Brett Zavajek, and my home is Edmonton, Canada. I love Canada, and I think you should too, for 3 reasons. First of all, feminism. Canada was the first nation in North America with a woman as head of state, former Prime Minister Kim Campbell. Second, feminism. Thank you. Second, natural beauty. Canada has nearly 900,000 lakes. More lakes than are in all other nations in the world, total combined. And 3, breakfast. Canada produces over 70% of the world's maple syrup. Yeah, you're welcome. And thank you, merci beaucoup.
Hey everyone, my name is Tong Qing, and I'm representing China today. So I was born and raised in a small, beautiful city called Changzhi. And the meaning of it represents the best wishes of our people, lasting peace. And I want to share about is 144-hour visa-free transit policy for China, which opens the door to the world. Welcome to China.
Señoritas, ladies, Fila Conga, let me see you move like you come from Colombia. I am Juan Quintana. I'm from Bogotá, Colombia. We hold 10% of the world's biodiversity. We also have almost every ecosystem in the world in our borders. We are from the desert to the Amazon jungle. We have a border with the Pacific and the coast of the Caribbean. And also, last but not least, we have good-looking men, as you can see. And we also have very gorgeous women. In overall, we have amazing people with great values. Very proud of calling home Colombia, orgulloso de llamar mi casa Colombia. Te amo, Colombia, que chimba, parce.
My name is Martin Meinshausen, and ich bin ein Berliner, and I'm representing Germany. So I'm graduating today as a space bird. Woo! So Germany, as part of the European Space Agency, is collaborating with ASU on the Psyche mission, and I'm looking forward to see more, adventurous space development together with ASU and Thunderbird. And go Space Birds!
My name is Jovita de la Cruz, and I'm representing the island of Guam, a tropical paradise known for its stunning beaches, crystal clear waters, and a rich tomorrow culture. And its breathtaking sunsets. It's a place of adventure, warm hospitality, and unforgettable beauty you must have to see for yourself. Viva Guahan!
Namaste, Vanakkam, and Namaskaram. I'm Sahana, and I'm representing India today. So, to start off with, I would like to mention that India just won the World Chess Championship as the youngest participant ever at 18 years old. Do come visit India as we have yoga, Ayurveda, Bollywood, and cuisines. Just as Thunderbird envisions, we embrace cross-cultural understanding globally. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Junaid Rajanta, the only Sir Fellow from Indonesia. I am Javanese trip, so, but you know, even I'm Javanese, but my family actually strictly follow the American culture and style. Do you want to prove? So, if Javanese eat by hand, then my family eat using spoon. It's like American. If Javanese have their own house, then my family living at the apartment, just like most of American people here. So, if Javanese eat rice and noodles, yes, most of you, my fellows from Saudi and also, what is it? African also know Indomie. They love Indomie so much. We are the second largest meat instant producer in the world. Indonesia.
I'm Michiyo Kuroda, representing Japan. Where its rich nature, timeless cultural heritage, and innovative technology exist in perfect harmony. Here, tradition and modernity intersect beautifully in everyday life, offering world's most unique experiences. Oh, wait. Arigato.
Jumbo, my name is Bugo Wanena, and I'm honored to represent Kenya. A land of extraordinary beauty and rich history, known as the cradle of mankind. Kenya is where humanity began, with ancient fossils discovered in the Great Rift Valley. Kenya is globally celebrated for its iconic wildlife safaris, world record-breaking athletes, and breathtaking destinations. Karibu Kenya, the heart of Africa, where adventure, culture, and the warmth of our people await you. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Hasim Bello and I'm from Madagascar. Madagascar is well known for its unique biodiversity and also called the Eighth Continent, home of lemurs, baobab tree, and the finest vanilla. Madagascar is a land of vibrant culture and extraordinary natural wonders. Allez for Madagascar. Thank you.
Buenas tardes. My name is Olga Leslie Teran, and I am proud to represent Mexico. Mexico is a country full of diversity, region by region, from the canyons in Chihuahua to the magical ruins in the south. Rooted in indigenous traditions, cultural richness, gente luchadora, and always full of heart. Viva Guerrero y viva Mexico!
Hi everyone, my name is Grace and I'm excited to represent Nigeria. Nigeria is famous for its vibrant Afrobeat music, loved worldwide, and Nollywood, one of our top African movie industries with numerous global awards. Our country is incredibly diverse, having over 500 cultures and languages, including Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, Pidgin English, and English. Despite our linguistic diversity, one phrase unites us, how far? Our friendly version of hello. If you're visiting Nigeria for the first time, please say how far, and definitely you'll experience the most hospitality ever you have ever experienced. Thank you all.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hadra Malik, and I'm proud to represent Pakistan, which is the homeland of my parents and forefathers. Pakistan is not just a country, but a living story of unity in diversity and limitless potential. With over 60% of our population under the age of 30, Pakistan thrives on youthful energy and boundless potential, crafting innovation from heritage and ambition from tradition. It's a place where every sunrise whispers hope and every step is awaiting to unfold. Thank you.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm Stefano Bassi. I'm an honor to represent Peru. Peru is a country known for its breathtaking diversity, from the majestic Andes, the Amazon rainforest, to the iconic Machu Picchu, one of the world wonders. Peru is also a culinary paradise, home of well and world-renowned dishes like ceviche and lomo saltado, which is warm culture and it's, home of the world-renowned dishes like ceviche and lomo saltado. With our rich history and warm hospitality, we welcome you all to Peru. Arriba, Peru!
Hi, everyone. My name is Vanessa O'Neill, and I'm representing the Philippines. Woo! The fun fact about the Philippines, it's home of the world's largest pair of shoes, located in Marikina City, the country's shoe capital. Measuring over 5 meters long, these functional shoes can fit around 30 people inside, showcasing Filipino craftsmanship and creativity. Salamat. Woo!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jeanette Umutoni, and I'm representing Rwanda. Rwanda's story, rising from the genocide against the Tutsi in 1994 to becoming a model in Africa for unity and progress and unity, reminds us all that nothing can get in your way when you're determined to achieve greatness. With 62% of women holding parliamentary seats, home to majestic mountain gorillas and very beautiful volcanoes, Rwanda exemplifies the hope, unity, and resilience. Welcome to Rwanda.
Sawadee krap. My name is Aditya, the son of Sambhavi Yugel, and I'm here to represent the country of Thailand. So we saw a lot of beautiful countries today, but let's be honest, all of them are gonna come to Thailand for holidays. So, did you know the meaning of the word Thai actually means the land of the free? As the only Southeast Asian country to never be colonized, Thailand stands for its resilience and pride. Beyond its history, we're a land of multicultural, breathtaking beauty, rich culture, ancient temples, and let's be honest, the best food in the world. So, Thailand isn't just a destination, it's a story about freedom, pride, and unmatched hospitality. So come and experience it whenever you get the chance. Chayo!
Hello, everyone. My name is Jenna Colvin, and I'm honored to stand before you today as a first-generation college student representing my family and the United States of America. As a proud Texan, I'd like to share a bit about the state that shaped me. Texas, once an independent nation from 1836 to 1845, is known for its stunning landscapes, from the deserts of West Texas to the forests of the East. Whether hiking Big Bend or enjoying Lake Travis, there's something for everyone. And above all, Texas is known for its warmth and hospitality. Congratulations, graduates. Thank you.
Mulibwanji. Hi, my name is Mashike Elizabeth Lumbama.
I am representing the country of Zambia. Zambia Kuchalo. Okay, Zambia is known as the real Africa. It is a land of breathtaking beauty and a vibrant culture. Home to the mighty Victoria Falls, unlike Zimbabwe, which is one of the natural wonders of the world. Zambia is one of the largest copper-producing countries in the world, contributing to the global economy. But one of its greatest assets is its people, full of joy and laughter and friendliness. So, Twalumba.
Hello, everybody. My name is Lazarus Kawaza. I'm representing Zimbabwe today. Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is a land that is full of beauty and all its natural resources. Zimbabwe has got over 400 mammal species, and also, like she said, not unlike in Zimbabwe, but the Victoria Falls, in essence, is in Zimbabwe. So in Zimbabwe, there you will find a large collection of new minerals, which we call rare earth elements, including neodymium, dysprosium, and praseodymium, which are critical for electric vehicle use and also the renewable energy industries. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of the national anthem of the United States of America. Thank you. You may now be seated. I invite you to turn your attention to the screen for a special message from Arizona State University President Michael Crow.
Hi, Michael Crow here, President of ASU. I just want to congratulate all of you here at each of your convocations, and we have a couple dozen of these around the institution. Just congratulate you on your successful journey through ASU. You've come to one of the great universities on the planet. You've met with great faculty. You may not have realized that our faculty are as great as they are. You will, over your lifetime, begin to remember and think and connect and so forth and so on. But I just want to say congratulations. We're very proud of you. We're proud of the fact that you have been able to find your pathway to become a master learner. We're not really here. People say, well, you're trying to train me to do a job. We're not trying to train anybody to do anything. We're trying to take your brain, which is, if you look this up on the internet, the most complicated thing in the known universe. We're trying to take that one that's between your two ears, and we're trying to empower it. We're trying to upgrade it. We're trying to take it to its natural state. The human mind wants to discover, it wants to learn, it wants to create, it wants to solve problems, it wants to be creative, it wants to build families, it wants to make all these things happen. And what we've done is we found a way to accelerate that, to enhance the learning. You've persevered, you've optimized your talent, you found pathways, but none of you got here on your own. I mean, in fact, all of us are nothing but the product of all of those that came before us, the product of the decisions made well or not well by our families, our teachers, our leaders that we've interacted with, our siblings and others. So all of you should reach out and thank your family, thank your teachers, thank your ASU faculty, thank your mentors, thank your friends that have helped you to get this far. It's really important for you to be thankful. You got one life. Lead it with gusto. Advance on some mission that you've got to achieve something or some things, and go out there and make things happen. And so at the end of the day, you're connected to us for life. Stay connected to ASU, and let's go out there and make things happen. So go Devils.
It is now my pleasure to introduce the Director General, Dean, and Professor of Global Digital Transformation at Thunderbird School of Global Management, Dr. Charla Griffy-Brown.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to our global audience tuning in online, and a warm welcome to all of you with us here today. To those who have traveled from near and far, thank you for joining us, and welcome to the vibrant downtown Phoenix home that we have. Just a few blocks away stands our remarkable Francis and Dion Najafi Thunderbird School of Global Management headquarters and a beacon of global leadership and innovation. Today we come together to celebrate a significant milestone, the culmination of rigorous and transformative courses of study that you, our graduates, have undertaken. And this moment marks the beginning of an exciting new chapter in your lives. Whether your Thunderbird journey began a year ago or several, you made the bold choice to embark on this transformative path. Today, as you stand on the threshold of the future, we are filled with immense pride for each and every one of you. We are honored to have Ms. Kimberly Wiehl with us today, a proud Thunderbird graduate from the class of 1980. Ms. Wiehl currently serves as the non-executive board director of the UK Export Finance in London and is a distinguished former member of the Thunderbird Global Alumni Network. She will receive a more formal introduction later in the program and will deliver today's convocation address. Kim, we are truly, truly privileged to have you with us today. Thank you for joining us. Let's give her a round of applause. I would also like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed faculty seated on the platform, as well as Dr. Robert Dodson, Dean of Students from downtown Phoenix. And thank you for your dedicated leadership and unwavering commitment. Our faculty are so instrumental in the success of Thunderbird and in shaping your journey. Thank you. And at this time, I invite our faculty and platform party to stand and join me in congratulating you, our new Thunderbird graduates. Say congratulations. And now you can be seated. I would also like to take a moment to honor all of those who have played a significant role in helping our graduates reach this milestone. Each of us carries an inevitable series of contributions from parents, teachers, mentors, friends, and countless others who have made a lasting impact on our journeys. And our achievements, both in our careers and in our life, are never ours alone, but are actually made possible through the unwavering support of those who believe in us and those who have encouraged and support us. So graduates, I invite you to rise and join me in expressing a heartfelt gratitude to the people who have supported you throughout your Thunderbird journey. And you can be seated. We now turn our attention to the Thunderbird Professional Oath of Honor, a profound tradition and a defining commitment of what it means to be a T-Bird. This student-led initiative, unanimously endorsed by the Faculty Senate and Board of Trustees in 2006, embodies the principles and values we uphold as members of the Thunderbird community. And it is my privilege to invite the current Thunderbird student government leaders, Peyton Ament, Nora Khaled, and Jacqueline Umlan, to the stage to lead their fellow graduates in reciting the oath of honor. Here they come.
Graduates, please stand and repeat after me. As a Thunderbird and a global citizen, I promise.
As a Thunderbird and global citizen, I promise.
I will strive to act with honesty and integrity.
I will strive to act with honesty and integrity.
I will respect the rights and dignity of all people.
I will strive to create an equitable and sustainable prosperity worldwide.
I will oppose all forms of corruption and exploitation.
And I will take responsibility for my actions.
And I will take responsibility for my actions.
As I hold true to these principles,
As I hold true to these principles,
It is my hope that I may enjoy
it is my hope that I may enjoy
An honorable reputation and a peace of conscience.
an honorable reputation and peace of conscience.
this pledge I make freely and upon my honor.
Thank you, and please be seated.
Graduates, as you take this oath, you commit yourselves to the high ideals and the enduring values that define us as Thunderbirds. As you reflect on your time as a student and your professional journeys, we hope you will carry with you a profound sense of pride in all you have accomplished. To solidify this commitment, each of you will have the honor of signing the 2024 Oath Board today, affirming your place in the legacy of Thunderbird. And now it is my privilege to introduce Dr. William Youngdahl. Bill is a U.S. Navy veteran and Associate Professor of Project and Operations Leadership and William D. Hacker Faculty Fellow at Thunderbird. Please welcome Dr. Youngdahl.
Thunderbird School of Global Management and Arizona State University are proud to be strong supporters of military veterans who've served their country. Today, we congratulate the members of the U.S. Armed Forces who've chosen to continue their education with a degree from Thunderbird. The candidates proudly wear a veteran's stole, which includes a seal from their branch of service to identify their achievements. Will all graduating servicemen and women please stand for our congratulations?
Thank you so much. Early this morning, we had the opportunity to recognize a few students for their outstanding contributions that they have made to the Thunderbird community. Would those of you who received an award this semester please stand to be recognized? And this includes Dean's Circle Award winner, Founders Award recipients, our Outstanding Graduate Student, and Barton Kyle Yount Award recipients. Please stand. Congratulations. Congratulations. We would now like to recognize our most outstanding faculty as voted by this semester's graduating class. I'm going to start with our undergraduate class, which has selected Dr. Susan Peterson, Dr. Sopal Ear, and Dr. Roy Nelson. Please come forward to accept your awards. For our Masters of Global Management cohort, they have selected Dr. Susan Harmeling and Dr. Kanan Ramaswamy. Susan and For our Masters of Leadership and Management cohort, they have selected Dr. Lena Booth and Dr. Roy Nelson. Please come forward. For our Executive Masters of Arts in Global Affairs and Management, the cohort has selected Dr. Landry Singhi. Landry, come up. For our Executive Masters of Global Management, Arizona, the cohort has selected Dr. Christine Pearson. Our last award, on behalf of both the Executive Masters of Global Management, Arizona, and Space cohorts, goes to a dear friend and colleague who is no longer with us, Dr. Glenn Edens. Professor Edens was a visionary whose ingenuity shaped Silicon Valley and whose wisdom transformed the lives of countless students. Beyond his remarkable achievement, it was his kindness, humor, and grace that truly defined him. He saw the world with curiosity and possibility, inspiring us all to do the same. I hope that as we move forward, we'll carry on his legacy, and we will carry on his legacy through a scholarship in his name, and we look forward to seeing the continued impact he will have on our student experience. Thank you, Dr. Glenn Edens. It is now my distinct pleasure to welcome today's alumni keynote speaker, Ms. Kimberly Wiehl. Kim is the non-executive board director of UK Export Finance and has recently been awarded the Officer of the Order of the British Empire distinction for her impact and services to export credit finance and international trade. With over 35 years of experience in the field of international export credit, she has developed and fostered positive change throughout the world of export finance, credit insurance, and investment insurance. She is also the board chair of the American Arbitration Association and was the Secretary General of the Berne Union, the premier international association of export credit and investment insurance companies. As managing director at J.P. Morgan Chase, she gained extensive expertise in international finance and investments, working in New York and London, serving clients in Europe, Middle East, and Africa. Kim is a dual US-UK citizen and earned a Master of International Management degree from Thunderbird in 1980. Throughout her professional life, she has maintained a deep connection with our Thunderbird community. From joining chapter events worldwide to serving as a trustee from 2005 to 2014, and as a member of the Thunderbird Global Alumni Network from 2015 to 2022. She also serves as a member of the Executive Committee for Thunderbird's Share Fellowship, a program that has impacted nearly 100 outstanding T-birds from low and middle income countries around the world by providing them with scholarships and dedicated mentoring. Please join me in welcoming Miss Kimberly Wiehl.
Get a little older, you need these. Thank you, Dean Griffy-Brown, and for your kind introduction. I am really delighted to be here today and congratulate all of the graduates on your success and achievement. When I was asked to speak, my mind went right back to the day I arrived at Thunderbird. I was a French major at Middlebury College, a small liberal arts school in Vermont. Having spent time studying in France, I was eager to get into international business and decided Thunderbird was a school for me. Yet when I arrived at Thunderbird on the outskirts of Phoenix and Glendale, I wasn't at all sure I had made the right choice. The old campus was originally a World War II Air Force training base. Many here will remember it well. As I drove into campus, there was a rusted-out, old-fashioned gas pump at the front gate, and I could see the dusty, drafty airplane hangars, which were still used for some of our classes. This was a far cry from the imposing gray granite buildings and lush, hilly surroundings of Middlebury. But as I met my classmates and began sharing stories of our backgrounds, I soon realized that I had indeed made the right decision. I found kindred spirits. We were all eager to develop our business acumen and keen to understand the cultures of our global cohort. I surprised myself at just how quickly I felt at home. Today, the downtown campus and beautiful high-tech building are a million miles from the Glendale experience. But no matter where you come from, starting out at Thunderbird is just the start of the many steps you will take on your journey. You are unique as Thunderbird graduates with your business knowledge, cross-cultural experiences, and global outlook. These will distinguish you and will be why you are successful. We call this the Thunderbird mystique. A big part of that mystique is the amazing 45,000-strong Thunderbird alumni network. Treat it like your favorite plant or flower and nurture it. And as you are cultivating your network, you will also need to develop your powers of resiliency. Nothing goes in a straight line. Twists, turns, ups and downs all come with your career. But if you define your core values and use them as your guiding principles, when you look back, you will see that the paths you have chosen all have a common sense of purpose. Speaking of resiliency, I know firsthand just how challenging it is to get that first job. In my final semester, we were going flat out with our job searches, which I need to put in context was pre-email and pre-internet. That meant typing up and mailing out a ton of resumes and cover letters. Eagerly, we went to our mailboxes every day to collect all the responses. 99% were thanks, but no thanks, but we always had hope. And rather than getting completely depressed, we carefully saved these letters and pooled them together to bring to the pub, because with 50 reject letters, you earned a free pitcher of beer. The pub taped all the letters to the wall. Can you imagine if they did that today? It was fun, but also a little bit sobering to see so many form letters posted around the bar. One of my core beliefs is that if I have not yet met someone in person, I will not give up trying to get an interview. A few months after graduation, and with 3 reject letters in hand from the then Chemical Bank, now JP Morgan Chase, a friend who worked there hand-delivered my resume to the HR department. I finally got an interview and the job I wanted, financing international commodity traders. That first job search provided an enduring lesson. Resiliency and perseverance, along with a dose of humility, are key qualities to success. Fast forward 20 years in my career, I had learned that nothing is guaranteed in an investment banking career. In 2001, when Chase and JP Morgan merged, I got the dreaded phone call to let me know that my structured trade finance team was terminated, no longer a strategic priority. It was not an easy time, and I was at a personal crossroads. We had been a very successful team, and I was not motivated to do the same job at another bank. I decided to seek a new path and reached out to my network. Open to new possibilities, I followed up on a job posting for the role of Secretary General at the Berne Union, the global association of export credit insurers based in London. With 80 member companies from over 50 countries, I realized this was an amazing opportunity, and I wanted to do everything I could to get that job. The final interview was with a panel of 4 CEOs from the American, British, French, and Turkish member companies. Knowing I was a long shot, I decided to differentiate myself by contacting these CEOs individually to tell them of my keen interest before the final interview. I got the job offer, but with the caveat that I had to work quickly to get up to speed. A few months later, when I got to know the Turkish CEO a bit better, he told me that although I did not tick all the boxes, panel had been impressed with the extra effort and outreach. So again, resilience, perseverance, going the extra mile, and in this case, quite a bit of serendipity paid off. I'm now in the third stage of my professional career, having moved back to the U.S. to work in the family real estate business. I am proud to carry on the tradition started by my grandfather, but also wanted to stay involved in the international arena where I had worked for so long. I became a non-executive director at UK Export Finance and have been on the board for 6 years now. In May, my eyes popped out when I saw an official letter in my mailbox from the Central Chancery of the Orders of Knighthood of St. James Palace. Wow. It was printed on heavy vellum with an engraved royal crest in a deep burgundy red. Very impressive indeed. I had been selected to receive the title of Officer of the Order of the British Empire, known by its initials as an OBE, for my services to international trade. What a truly amazing honor, especially being a T-Bird grad. The investiture was on November 28th at Buckingham Palace. As is the custom, ladies wear hats and appropriate day dresses. So taking style tips from the Queen and Princess Kate, I wore a blue coat dress and a broad brim hat with a big bow on the day. The royals really do it right. I entered on a red carpeted double stairway with sentries on either side, ushered into the picture gallery with its walls covered in priceless Italian and Dutch art, then escorted into the green room where I got my instructions before the final step into the sumptuous red throne room where I was invested by Princess Anne. I am very proud of, and yet humbled by, being part of this time-honored tradition. And while my role at UK Export Finance was the first consideration, the nomination also cited the important work I had done with the Thunderbird Share Scholarship for exceptional students. In fact, one of our Share Fellows, Junaid Prajanta from Indonesia, is in the graduating class today. So thinking back to the first time I stepped on the Thunderbird campus, I never could have imagined receiving an OBE, definitely one of the biggest surprises of my whole life. So while I'm sure it's hard for you to imagine where you might be in 10, 20, or 30 years, I would urge you to decide what kind of global leader you want to be and to start building your legacy today. You have the power to be a change maker who can shape corporate policies, influence supply chains, and pioneer new sustainable business models to benefit society for years to come. You will succeed best when leading with integrity, empathy, and a commitment to making a positive impact. And along the way, you can depend on your Thunderbird network to support, guide, and encourage you. You are the stewards of the world's future. As Dr. Crow said at Dean Griffy-Brown's investiture, the world needs Thunderbirds now more than ever. So I would ask all of you here today to think big, be brave, be bold, and you will most definitely surprise yourself with what is possible. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Kim. It's really hard to imagine the scene that you painted. When I realized over lunch when we were at the pub that Kim is so incredibly decorated, she was at Buckingham Palace a few months ago, I told Keith to bring out the nice menus. Graduates and esteemed faculty, family, friends, Thunderbird community, I have to say it is absolutely with profound gratitude and purpose that I stand before you today. This is a moment for you to not only reflect on the incredible journey that has brought each of us here, but to look boldly toward the horizon of what is possible. Today, you're seated at the edge of an unprecedented future, a future that demands vision, that demands courage, and an unyielding commitment to building a better world. You, graduates of Thunderbird, are the architects of this future. We are betting on you. And I couldn't be prouder to share this moment with you. My journey to this stage was unique. It resonates with the resilience and determination that is Thunderbird. I was a foster adopt child in South Central Los Angeles, and quite frankly, the odds of my going to college were less than 10%, and that doesn't include the odds of earning a degree from Harvard, which was unimaginable. But with the support of an extraordinary two people who adopted me, and family and mentors and an extraordinary community, I'm able to share this story with you, and I'm able to be a part of your journey. I want you to know this because you need to believe that whatever its challenges, the journey that you are on and have been on is a testament to your ability to overcome, to seize opportunity, and to create change. Each of you carries the power to transform the world, just as the Thunderbird legacy has transformed lives for generations. Throughout my career, whether it was working with NASA on cutting-edge technology or witnessing the transformative power of digital innovation in the Asia-Pacific and European Union, one truth has been constant. The future belongs to those who dare to imagine and collaborate across boundaries. Technology, when yielded with purpose and empathy, it becomes a bridge connecting people and industry and ideas in ways that redefine what is possible, but it must be wielded with empathy and purpose. It is this transformative vision that has guided me to Thunderbird, and I hope this vision of being a change maker, of creating a future that we all want, fuels your passion as well. Thunderbird is not merely an institution, it's a call to action. It's a global epicenter for leaders who believe in the power of education to inspire, to unite, and to uplift. We have been trailblazers at Thunderbird and global management because we understand that true leadership requires more than business acumen. It demands cultural intelligence, ethical responsibility, and the courage to navigate complexity with grace. These qualities define a Thunderbird education and are more critical now than ever before. As we move forward, Thunderbird's mission is clear: to equip leaders who will drive sustainable innovation, foster inclusive economies, and champion cooperation in an increasingly interconnected and digital world that might be at odds with itself. We are combining cutting-edge technology with research and global insights to prepare you not just to adapt to change, but to shape it. And that's what I hope you will step into the future and do. You are not merely participants, you are pioneers who will redefine our future. Our commitment to this vision, those who are on this stage, is unwavering and ambitious. Together, we're building a future where innovation, inclusivity, and impact converge. And to our graduates, today you become part of Thunderbird's extraordinary legacy, but more importantly, you become stewards of its future. In this world, we need leaders who are not afraid to dream audaciously, who see diversity as strength, and who act with integrity. As you leave here, carry with you the Thunderbird spirit, a spirit defined by resilience, empathy, and an unrelenting drive to create positive change. Thunderbird has always been more than a school. It is a lifelong community, and we stand with you as you embark on these new paths of leadership and impact. Together, as President Crow said, we hope to be accelerating your ability to adapt and change as a knowledge center. And a legacy of your leadership is more critical to create now than it ever has been, because we stand at an inflection point in history when the challenges we face, economic uncertainty, environmental crisis, and social inequality, require leaders who will go beyond what it is to imagine the future, to claim what it could be. We hope that you will create new industries, redefine global systems, harness the transformative power of technology. And we believe that this new vision honors our past while looking boldly to the future. To the class of 2024, the world awaits your courage, your ideas, and your leadership. You are change makers, the innovators and the visionaries who will shape the 21st century and beyond. Congratulations on this incredible achievement of reaching this milestone. Go forward with confidence, purpose, and unwavering Thunderbird spirit. The journey is just beginning, and I can't wait to see the extraordinary future you are going to build. And remember, this is commencement. This is when the new season with us begins. And this coming April, we hope you'll come back and join us for the Thunderbird Global Reunion at the global headquarters. Let us celebrate the connections you've made, the goals you've achieved, and the dreams that will guide you forward. So congratulations once again. The world is yours to shape. Go out and do good things. Let's create a brighter future together.
Thank you, Dean. Your words have not only captured the essence of the Thunderbird spirit, but also reminded us of the boundless possibilities that lie ahead for our graduates. And now, we arrive at the pinnacle of this evening's celebration, the moment to honor our distinguished graduates. Graduates, please follow the instructions from your volunteers as you're brought to the stage to have your name announced, and don't forget your reader cards. We begin with the recognition of our graduates from our undergraduate degree programs, the Bachelor of Global Management and the Bachelor of Science in International Trade.
Jenna K. Colvin. Caden Mack. Ashley Marie Jones. Michael Bobov. Warren Wang. Ariana Nicole Merlini Vargas. Vicente Esparza Ortiz. Mary Annalisa Younghang Dole. Mam Asta Wallo Boke Fall. Mansoura Sharifi. Jose Salem. Sali Alimam. Jia Hanlu. Soliha Salihi.
Juan Camilo Quintana Aguirre.
Stefano Bassi. Hassim Velo Andriano Metziana. Daniel Knox. Paul Weston Oltrogi. Jesse Taylor Robertson. Ramon Blanco Encina. Preston Lee Klein. Walter Puffalus III. Gilbert Raymond Mora III. Pearl Chang Esau. Gerardo V. Ruelas Mendoza. Paul.
Paul James Schneider.
Kendra Lee Ann Kim. Nathan Blake Kendall. Jason Anthony Nikolouzakis. Jerry Maynard Clayton II. Larry Earl Armstrong Jr. Achaya Marie Wong. Pamela Yvonne Sanchez. Trevor Godfrey. Momodo Laminba. Victor Abdullahi Sheriff. Hushnud Nabizada. Munira J. Henderson. William Lawrence Mast. Jose Eduardo Martinez. Mark Eversden. Vidushi Bhattacharya. Vasiliki Farsadaki. David Hong T. Ha. Colleen McLeod Garner. Lisa Elizabeth Godzich. Brett Matthew Meekum. Asil Mohammed H. Damdam Sr.
Abdullah Omar Al-Sumandandi.
Carlos Rodriguez. Calvin Eric Cameron. Fabian Valencia. Douglas Barton Owens. David Michael Mossman. Kara Rock. Noah Anthony Coleman. Lee Starkweather Anderson. Oliver Parsons. Joseph Martinez. Wiley King. Dom Papa. Kelsey Bell. Amanda Nicole Macaro. Edward Gervant Albert III. Anson William Ting. Gordon Brown. Ayomad Ishateo. Zoe Blue Colwell Lipson. Dylan Query. Yo A. Virgo. Roger Kung. Santanu Kumar Das. Vardhan Mehra. Damian Aaron Buns. Ming Shu Wu.
Chen Linlin.
Chloe Lee McKendry. Amara Madison Gordon. Ruben Rasan Rush. Brave Man Mpapa. Albertina Masawi. Ahmed Abdullah M. Alderwood. Gracia Felix Lopez. Thor Christian Manton Abasi. David Mateo Davila Hakome. Nan Trong Nguyen. Zhang Jiamei Ning. Zia Yan. Tang Te Quinn Na. Xin Yu Jojo Ma.
Jingmen Chen.
Vidit Sharma. Ziheng Ye. Yan Han Lin. Sean Sidney Corey. Anisha Agarwal. Douglas Quenda. Vladislav Kuznetsov. Patricia Rafaela Baez Jumbo. Alesa Isabel Vergara Herrera. Matthew John Derminio. Madhura Mahesh Ramojwar. Vaibhav Kulkarni. Fazil Adwaryu. Efanu Jatin Oberoi. Aya Ward. Guggen Jane. Nehar Satsangi. Ruang Han Lu. Hong Diu Win. Lazarus Gawaza. Rakan Ibrahim Al-Nazha. Dania Matlub. Sarah Al-Khalidi. Abdul Mohsen Al-Dosri. Pareas Abdullah Al-Dosari. Guilherme da Costa Gomes. Jessica Doriana Quintero Lira. Jeanette Umutoni. Barnabas Ngoga. Austin Nkube. Angeline Nyasha Kayo. Chengdian Wang.
Ashley Han Sawyers.
Vanessa Padilla O'Neill. Jovita A. Dela Cruz. Martin Meinshausen. Tong Chin. Aditya Yugal. Michio Kuroda. Grace S. Odigie. Abdullah Far Al-Harbi. Junaid Muda Prajanta. Mbugwa Wainena. Olga Leslie Terra. Sahana Suresh Mohan Kumar. Hajra Ahmed Malik. Mashike Elizabeth Lumbama. Brett Glenn Zavaja.
And that concludes the recognition of our Masters of Global Management, Executive Masters of Global Management, Executive Master of Global Affairs and Management, Master of Applied Leadership and Management, and our Masters of Leadership and Management degree recipients. I now invite Dean Griffy-Brown back to the podium.
Wow, I am so proud of each and every one of you. Let's hear a round of applause for our graduates. Yesterday, ASU President Michael Crow and the Arizona Board of Regents officially conferred your degrees. Therefore, on behalf of the faculty and staff of the Thunderbird School of Global Management, congratulations, class of 2024. Well done.
So all graduates and guests, this concludes our Fall 2024 Convocation Ceremony. The platform party will exit first and then our graduates. Please remain seated until the recessional is complete, and we ask that everyone please meet their graduates outside of the building for photos and hugs. We also invite everyone to join a celebration hosted by our wonderful Thunderbird student government, starting now in the beautiful restaurant and pub located on the 5th floor of our gorgeous F. Francis and Deanna Jaffe Thunderbird Global Headquarters. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.